My First Worry. Chapter 1. The Strange Feeling. Once upon a time, in a small town with colorful houses and a park filled with singing birds, there lived a 4-year-old girl named Lila. Lila loved running, jumping, and giggling. She loved playing hide and seek with her friends, and she especially loved swinging so high that her toes almost touched the clouds. One sunny morning, Lila woke up with a tiny, tickly feeling in her tummy. It wasn't the kind of tickle from laughter, nor the flutter of butterflies before a birthday surprise. This feeling was different.
Good morning, Mommy,
she said, rubbing her eyes.
Good morning, sunshine. Are you ready for preschool today?
Mommy smiled. Lila nodded, but the tiny tickly feeling grew bigger. She didn't quite know why. Something inside her whispered, "What if today is hard?" It was her first worry. Chapter 2. Breakfast Thoughts. At breakfast, Daddy poured milk into her cereal bowl. Usually, Lila slurped happily. But today, she poked the cereal with her spoon.
Don't you like your crunchy stars anymore?
Daddy asked.
I like them, but what if I can't finish my puzzle at school today? Yesterday I couldn't do it, and everyone else was faster.
Lila mumbled. Mommy and Daddy looked at each other gently. Mommy leaned down and kissed Lila's forehead.
Oh, sweetheart, that sounds like a worry. It's like a little cloud floating in your head, right?
Mommy said softly. Lila's eyes grew wide. Yes! That was exactly how it felt, like a cloud that wouldn't go away. Chapter 3. Carrying the Cloud. At preschool, the cloud followed her. While her friends laughed at story time, Lila's cloud sat above her head, whispering, "What if you make a mistake?" During painting, she dipped her brush in blue. But then the cloud whispered, "What if your picture looks silly?" Lila frowned and painted slower. During snack time, her best friend Maya asked,
"Do you want to trade cookies?"
Normally Lila loves swapping, but the cloud whispered, "What if she doesn't like your cookie?" So Lila shook her head and kept quiet. Her first worry was making her small and quiet, like a turtle hiding in its shell. Chapter 4. Talking about it. After school, Mommy held Lila's hand.
How was your day, my love?
Lila kicked a pebble on the sidewalk.
The cloud was with me all day.
Mommy crouched down.
Can you tell me what the cloud said?
It said, what if I can't do puzzles or paint pretty or make friends? What if I'm not good enough?
Mommy hugged her tightly.
Oh, Lila, everyone has clouds sometimes, even grown-ups. They are called worries. But worries don't tell the truth. They are just thoughts that float by. You don't have to believe them.
Chapter 5. A Magic Trick for Worries. That night, Mommy showed Lila a little glass jar with a lid. On the jar was a label, "Worry Jar."
When a cloud comes, we can catch it by drawing or writing it down, then pop it into the jar. The jar will hold the worry for you so your head feels lighter.
Lila's eyes sparkled.
Like catching a butterfly?
Exactly.
Lila grabbed a crayon and drew a gray cloud with a frowny face. She wrote, with Mommy's help, "What if I can't do the puzzle?" Then she folded the paper and dropped it into the jar. Plink! The cloud in her tummy seemed to shrink. Chapter 6. Dream Adventure. That night, Lila dreamed she was in a sky filled with clouds of every shape, elephants, castles, even pancakes. In the middle was her gray worry cloud.
Hello?
Said Lila bravely. The cloud puffed. You're too little. You can't do puzzles. Lila put her hands on her hips.
That's not true. I can try, and trying is enough.
Suddenly, the gray cloud began to shrink. It popped into a tiny puff and drifted away. Other clouds, soft, fluffy, and white, floated closer and whispered, "You are brave. You are loved. You are learning." Lila giggled and swung on a rainbow slide between the clouds. Chapter 7. Trying Again. The next morning, Lila woke up smiling. She remembered her dream. At preschool, her teacher brought out puzzles again. The gray cloud tried to peek in, but Lila whispered,
I don't believe you.
She put one piece, then another, and then another. The puzzle wasn't perfect, but she finished it with a smile. Her friend Maya clapped.
You did it.
Lila laughed. The cloud was gone. Chapter 8. Sharing the Magic. That evening, Lila placed another little paper in her jar. What if I can't paint nicely? After she dropped it in, she told Mommy,
The jar is holding it now. I feel lighter.
Mommy nodded proudly.
That's wonderful. Remember, worries are just visitors. You're the boss. You can listen, then let them go.
Lila hugged Mommy tight.
I think I'm brave enough to help my friends with their clouds, too.
Chapter 9. A Little Teacher. The next week, Maya felt worried about singing in music class. She whispered,
What if my voice sounds funny?
That's just a worry cloud. You can let it float away. Do you want to borrow my worry jar?
Maya's eyes lit up.
Really?
Lila nodded and handed over her jar. For the first time, Lila felt not only lighter, but also strong, like she could carry sunshine in her pocket. Chapter 10. The Lesson. And so, Lila learned that worries might come and go, but she didn't have to believe them. She could draw them, talk about them, and watch them shrink. Her first worry had been scary, but it also taught her something important. Even little girls, just 4 years old, can be brave and gentle with themselves. And when bedtime came, and Lila curled up with her blanket, she whispered,
Good night, clouds. Thank you for teaching me. I'll let you float away now.
Then she drifted into the sweetest dream, where the only clouds were cotton candy pink, carrying her to new adventures.